Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cate Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Lauren Hunter. We're coming to you over Zoom for Wolfeboro Community Television, where we are bringing your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television. If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube. Once you are logged into either Facebook or YouTube, you search for Wolfeboro Community Television and you'll find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro. Okay, let's head right over to the train station to hear from Mrs. DeVries of the Chamber of Commerce about upcoming programs and events for the week ahead. We are sending it over to you, Mrs. DeVries.
Hi, and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary, and we have lots going on in the community in July, that's for sure. I'm going to start by reminding you about some of the things that happen every week, and that includes the Farmers Market every Thursday in the Clark Museum Complex lawn. We also have every Wednesday evening the Cate Park Band. They rehearse starting at 7 o'clock in the community bandstand in Cate Park. So you're welcome to join them. Just show up for a rehearsal and then the performance will go on at 8. And everyone is welcome to join them, and certainly everyone's encouraged to attend and listen to some music in the park Wednesday nights. The museums, both the New Hampshire Boat Museum and the Wright Museum of World War II, have ongoing lecture series every week. So you'll want to talk with the museums if you're interested in those. And then we'll go on to what's happening coming up. So on Saturday, July 24th, there is a few things. There is going to be the historical walking tour. This is hosted by the Wolfeboro Historical Society, and they actually meet right here. And here is outside of the former railroad station where the Chamber of Commerce and Information Center is located. 10 o'clock Saturday morning, July 24th. Your host will be here to greet you and take you along on nearby streets to give you that historical walking tour. And also on the 24th, the Great Waters Music Festival is continuing their summer concert series in the clouds. That's Castle in the Clouds. But call Great Waters Music Festival if you need information or concert tickets. Their phone number is 569-7710. Community bandstand concerts, those happen every Saturday night, and Saturday, July 24th, the concert will be the Claxton Brothers Quintet, and that takes place at 7 o'clock. So there you have it. I also want to mention that right here behind me we have a piano, and that is with thanks to Great Waters Music Festival and with support from Huggins Hospital. You will find pianos all over town, and the public is welcome to, really encouraged to sit down and play a few notes. They all have black weather protected covers on them, so if you arrive and the cover's on, you're welcome to pull that cover back and go ahead and play. If it looks like rain, we just ask that you slide the cover back down. And that's it for now. Remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. See you next time.
Thank you, Mrs. DeVries. Here are some things I would like to share with everyone. On Saturday, July 24th, take a step back in time and join the walking tour of historical Wolfeboro. The tour will be starting at the train station at 10 o'clock a.m., and we will be led by Dr. John Foley. The Friends of the Wolfeboro Community Bandstand have announced free Saturday night concerts at the bandstand in Cate Park will take place every Saturday night during July and August. These 2-hour concerts begin at 7 p.m. This week, the featured concert will be the Claxton Brothers Big Band. The concert is set to begin at 7 o'clock p.m. Bring your lawn chair or blanket. A Peter Sinkoff piano concert will be featured at the Castle in the Clouds beginning at 7:30 p.m. On Tuesday, July 27th. The Wolfeboro Public Library normally provides a toddler time story hour. However, this week, the children's librarian, Miss Jeannie, will be away on vacation and toddler time story hour has been canceled. The Model Yacht and Sailboat Regatta takes place each Tuesday and Thursday afternoon in Wolfeboro's Back Bay. There will be a good viewing from the Bridge Falls Pathway. And the Wright Museum lecture series continues at 7 p.m. at night, each Tuesday night. The lectures will be World War I America through August 11th. The museum asks that you make a reservation by calling 569-1212. On Wednesday, July 28th, the Clark Museum Complex is open every Wednesday through Saturday at 10 a.m. For more information about this awesome historical location right here in Wolfeboro, go to the website www.wolfeborohistoricalsociety.org. The Cate Park Community Band is a pickup group, meaning you may bring your instrument and join them on Wednesday evenings at the Cate Park Band Stand. If you're not comfortable playing in the band, you may bring your lawn chair or blanket and enjoy the show, which will start at 8 p.m. On Thursday, July 29th, the Wolfeboro Public Library normally provides a preschool story hour. However, this week, the children's librarian, Miss Jeannie, will be away on vacation, and preschool story time has been canceled. The Wolfeboro Area Farmers Market will be at Clark Park every Thursday afternoon. Hours for the farmers market are 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. They often have fresh meats, vegetables, eggs, and other dairy products, music, and much more. This year, during the farmers market at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the Wolfeboro Public Library children's librarian, Miss Jeannie, has been hosting a children's story time. However, she will be on vacation this week and will not be hosting a children's story time at Clark Park. Look for her again next week for a children's story time at the farmers market. The New Hampshire Boat Museum continues its lecture series on Thursdays. To learn more about the lecture series, go to www.nhbm.org. Okay, let's send it over to Parks and Rec Department for an update on upcoming programs and activities. Recreation Director Christine Collins is at her desk. We're sending it over to you, Christine Collins.
Christine Collins here with Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, and just want to share what we have going on over here. Most of our programs are full, so if you are planning on signing up for stuff, I would still suggest do it on the wait list. I have had people pull out of some of the full programs, and we have been able to get people off the wait list. So just keep that in mind when you're going to register for things. We have a beach forum scheduled for July 27th. There is a selectmen's meeting this week. I will get more details, and once I have that, we'll share it on Facebook. The forum of what it's going to look like, what kind of questions we're looking for, some suggestions about what the input is we're looking for from you, and how the meeting is going to be run. So I'll get some more details on that, and then we'll share that on Facebook with you. Please be advised, we have some staff vacations and staff out, so we have some of our beach passes aren't available just from 9 to 3:30. When there is an issue, we will post it online. We have signs on the door, so it will be by appointment only. That just means that prior to you coming over, we just need you to call to make sure someone's going to be available for you. We just don't want you to get here and then no one's available. This time of year is very busy for us because we're out and about assisting with programs, helping when people need us to help them, and so sometimes we can't be at the office. So we just want to make sure before you come over, you call first, and the way to do that is just by setting up an appointment. So we will have that posted when it is a problem or if it happens, but other than that, it's usually Monday through Friday, 9 to 3:30, and then appointment only on weekends. Beaches are open. When they do fill up, just so you're aware, we will go on Facebook and pin it to the top of the Facebook page. So earlier this morning, for instance, Cary Beach was full and I was at capacity. So I went on and put that post. About an hour later, they called me and we had spots open. So then I removed the post. So just so you're aware, good idea to check it before you go over there. If it has not been posted, it means that our beach attendants have not told us that it's full and there's still spots available. We are getting ready to head into, I know summer is still here, but for us, we're already thinking about fall and fall planning. So our new brochure, which I think we are going to go to print with, will come out October 1st. So we're in the process of trying to compile all that information and put that together. And we're hoping for almost back to normal, hopefully, with some of our things. Just be advised that some of our programs and things that we put in the brochure are subject to change as always, but for the most part, we hope to be able to do what we have planned. So that's it for now. Hopefully you're staying dry this summer, and let's hope for some sunshine. All right, back to you.
Thank you, Christine Collins.
Well, good to be with you again. Justin and Josh here. We're a part of Calvary Wolfeboro, and just want to share with you a few things that are going on in our church and in the larger body of Christ that we're a part of. We are a church, and as we think about that, we're a family. So in some ways, it's weird for us to talk about just certain things that we do, because there's always things going on. It's like any family, you know, informal gatherings and things are happening all the time. And I mentioned that just to encourage you, if you're not a part of a spiritual family, a church, then you really need to be. As a Christian, it's something that we're brought into. So we have a lot of things going on informally all the time, but there are a few things that we love to share with the larger body and just those who might be watching. So Josh, why don't you get us started? What do we have coming up?
So this Saturday, July 24th at 7 p.m. we have Ben Lane concert. It's free for everybody. It's going to be right here in our tent that you can see behind us. So come, enjoy the music. A very talented guy, and I know it's going to be a blessed time.
Yep.
And then next Wednesday, we have our weekly CW Summer to Life. If you're here visiting the area or would like to come check us out, come sit with us, have some food, some fun, fellowship. Sometimes we share with each other, and it's just a great time to play some cornhole. We've got a basketball hoop for the kids, and it's just a great time to be together.
Awesome.
And that's at Wednesdays at 6 p.m. right here again in the tent.
And then the day after that, the 29th of July, we start a men's Bible study, which is open to anyone in the community. It's going to be in the evening, so beginning Thursday the 29th at 7 p.m. right here at 43 Mill Street, a men's Bible study. They're going to be going through the book of Joshua to begin with. So again, welcome to come to that. And then we have something exciting coming up that isn't a Calvary Wolfeboro thing only, but something that we're a part of with several other churches in the area. And those would include us, FCCO, First Congregational Church of Ossipee, the Wolfeboro Bible Church, as well as the Melvin Village Community Church and Be Free Church in Alton. The five of us are gathering together with what we're calling Church United. It's a gathering at Cate Park. It's going to be a night. It's going to be a Friday night, the 6th of August, from 5:30 to 8:30. And we're going to begin with the time of fellowship, and we're going to eat together, and then we're going to transition from there into a time of singing. We'll have a worship concert and also a time of sharing. So if you come prepared to share what God is doing in your life. It's going to be a time of testimonies. And then also we're going to end the night praying together as the universal church, which is really sweet. So looking forward to that. I think those are the main things. And there's, Josh, how do people find out about this if they maybe missed some of the things, these details? Where can they go?
So if you want to find out more about our family here, you can do three things. You can go to our website, look for events. If anything changes, we put nice red banners at the top for alerts.
And that's calvarywolfeboro.org.
calvarywolfeboro.org. Of course, with this summer of rain, things change quickly,
yes.
And we've had to make adjustments, so you can check there. You can download our app, the CW app. You can go to the App Store, whether you have an Android or iPhone, and just type in Calvary Wolfeboro, all one word. and you'll find our app, and we send no push notifications through there. All of our events are listed on there as well. And lastly, you can sign up for our text alerts. If you text CW43 to 84576, you'll be signed up to receive text alerts from us. And you also have the option to sign up for our CW update email, which has all of our events and happenings here with our family.
And that comes out every week.
Every week.
Awesome. All right, so there you have it, and we will send it back to the studio.
And now we will hear from Joyce Davis for a Wolfeboro Public Library update. Sending it over to you, Joyce.
Thanks, Will. First, our children's librarian, Jeannie, will be going on vacation to spend time with her family, including her 2 daughters who she hasn't seen since the beginning of COVID. This means that toddler time for Tuesday, July 27th is canceled, as well as preschool story time on Thursday at 10:30. Also, the farmer's market on the 29th. Jeannie will be here the evening of the 29th for family movie night. She'll be showing Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey, and that will start at 5:30. A reminder that our summer reading adventure, Tales and Tales, is still going on. You still have time to pick up an adventure card, fill it out, and return it by August 9th for your free book. The Friends of the Library have a gift basket raffle underway. You can buy tickets for a chance to win one of 6 baskets of your choosing. The baskets, created by the Friends, are stuffed with goodies built around a certain theme. They include knitting, Sun in the Fun for kids, barbecue, Wolfeboro Garden Club, summer beach reads, and cooking. Tickets are $1 each, or 6 for $5. All of the baskets are on display in the library's new book section, and drawing of the winning tickets will take place on Saturday, July 31st, a big day as it's both our open house and the first day of the Friends annual book sale. We're really excited to be hosting this open house on the 31st. Since we couldn't have a grand opening after the completion of construction due to our COVID closure, we have chosen July 31st to celebrate. So we're inviting our patrons, all members of the community, and summer visitors to come in and see the great changes in new spaces. We'll be giving tours of the building, and members of the Wolfeboro Public Library Foundation and the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group will be on hand to talk about their programs and initiatives, and will also be serving refreshments. Saturday the 31st is also the first day of the Friends annual book sale. Beginning at 9:30 a.m., our Helen Bradley meeting room will be filled with books for children and adults at super reasonable prices. Jeannie will be back, and story times will resume Tuesday, August 3rd with toddler time at 10:30 and preschool story time Thursday, August 5th at 10:30 as well. She'll also be back at the farmer's market every Thursday in Clark Park at 2 p.m. for story time. On Friday, August 6th, she'll be hosting an elementary age book chat with the book Pie by Sarah Weeks. Copies of this book are now available to borrow. As always, check our website, wolfeborolibrary.org, for news and event listings, including programs hosted by the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group. Back to you, Will.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. And Father Cole is ready to bring us an update from St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church. Hello, Father Cole. We're sending it over to you.
Well, hi, Will, and hi, all of you listeners. We're delighted to be on this week at St. Katherine Drexel, and just to let you know that we're in full swing now this summer. The church is open. People are coming back. Last Sunday after the 10:30 Mass, Deacon Charlie baptized a whole family, which was a beautiful thing to see. 4 children, and it was just a great gift to our parish to have a whole family, looking for Christ, looking for the sacraments, and who want to be active in a faith community. So we have plenty of water now with the rain, and really, especially Deacon Rick and Charlie, are really promoting the sacrament of baptism. So please, if you're at all interested, let us know. What they said in their announcement this weekend, you don't have to baptize your children or grandchildren in the kitchen sink. Give us a call. We'll be happy to give them the sacrament of baptism and work with you here with that. I also want you to know that we've learned that our sister parish of St. Katherine Drexel in Massachusetts, it's in Roxbury, I think, Roxbury, Father Oscar Pratt. They're launching a big initiative down there called the Drexel Village, hoping that the city will promote this and work with this. It would be affordable housing in downtown Boston, also park space, and a new church visible from the street. So you're going to be hearing more about that, but at this point they're simply trying to get the city council on board to endorse it, and if you're from Boston or have connections, they'd appreciate any letter of recommendation. But it would be terrific for the people of St. Katherine Drexel in the Boston area. And we just let you know that we're beginning now to reopen the hall. After funerals, we're having what they call mercy meals. They're basically a light lunch, but people can gather, and it does make a big difference now when people can come back and be together. The ladies of St. Katherine Drexel have begun meeting again. The Knights of Columbus have resumed their monthly meetings. They're all excited. They bought a grill, and what they're going to do in the good weather is before each meeting they're going to have hamburgers and hot dogs and potato salad for the Knights of Columbus. They can gather and have an hour ahead of the meeting or so and have dinner together, and that's what we need. We need to get back together, eat together, laugh together, talk together. So all these things are happening. So and our church is open every morning from 7 until noon. If you're driving by, come visit. And of course the prayer grotto is always open. Beautiful Stations of the Cross and the Pieta and the Project Moses with the Ten Commandments and the Beatitudes, all that, and the Respect Life Monument. So do come and visit. We'd love to have you, and thank you for just being so good to us here in the community. Thanks, Will.
Thank you, Father Cole. And thank you for tuning into our weekly program. Remember, there is always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about, and we really look forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I'm Lauren Hunter for Wolfeboro Community Television, bringing your community to view.